Please close the gate. They never do. Nah, I'm just kidding. Yo, perps. I mean, TIs. I'm gonna just sit out here for a few minutes. Ooh, I got like no air. This fucking perps is draining me too. They drained all of us. And the dog was drained. We all took a nap. Bruh, I look red and blue right across the street from each other. Whatever. And the incessant honking. So yeah, no perps today. Well, new ones. I walked up to Duncan and I see these two perps synchronized with me. A woman and a man. So I said something to them. Like, you stupid fucking perp, something like that. Because one of them, the girl, had like a smirk on her face. That smirk went away when I said that. And the guy, he turned around a little bit. Now, he had earbuds in. So if you have earbuds in, doesn't that mean you can't hear people talking? You know, usually people put them in loud. He turned around, so I called him a gang stalking bitch or something. I said something funny like that. I can't think of what it was. But if you don't know what gang stalking is, you want to turn around. I'll tell you, one time I had this video. My neighbor's son came to visit them. His parents, witch and wizard. He did something. And I got so mad at him, like I was recording. It was during the day. I'm like, you stupid fucking gang stalking bitch. Stop fucking gang stalking me, something like that. It was like a year or two ago. And he went, he made the shocked face. He doesn't know that I know that he's gang stalking me. He don't speak English either, so how does he know what gang stalking is? He doesn't know that word. So these perps, they fake it. Why are they walking like that? It's not even windy out. It's weird. Perps are weird. I cannot be by myself out here, you know that. There's always gonna be at least one perp. So I go to Duncan. A bunch of kids and their families and all that after school, they all come in, so there wasn't too many perps that came around. Nobody was waiting for me, thank God. I'm sure they are planning to eventually. It's still a little cold out. And the holidays around for the people in the neighborhood. Our holidays next week. That's probably when they're going to start shit. So they had this one guy. He was standing in front of Duncan. Red shirt, black pants. Adidas. This lady comes in with her kids. One little kid, one a little older. He had a camel jacket. This kid tells his mom, I should slap you. And he said that one time to her. And she didn't say anything. It's like, oh, hell no. You know the horror show? The horror siren. Yeah. So, only thing I really saw today while I was there, like I had my body turned. There's a perp. And, the sirens. This is what they do. Because they didn't get me earlier. When I started walking up to Dunkin', there was a ambulance, like very loud ambulance. In the middle of the day with the lights on. Why you got the lights on? Anyways, I guess they have to. But when I was looking towards the door, there was a car across the street parked. And it had a little American flag on it. You know, the ones you stick on your window? You like clip it onto the window. And then next to it was a delivery bike. It was black with a strip of a lime green. So I'm like, yeah, that's something. So I didn't go to Dunkin' yesterday. But when we came home from getting food for dinner, the homeless lady was standing not right in front of it. The one that took my picture, and then, the person said they didn't. And I took a screenshot of it, so I know they did. I covered my face on purpose. She got new clothes, lime green pants, and new hairdo and everything. So somebody's taking care of her. That's fine, as long as she don't bother me. So the day before that, when I went, there was before I left, there was somebody delivering something. They were going back to the truck. They had a camo jacket. Everybody's wearing brown camo now, I notice, because I got my green one. And then another delivery bike was in the middle of the street. He had a little strip of camo on his bike. Another Perps store. Just coming out of nowhere. I can't stay here by myself. The Perps have to come out. They have to surveil, you know. So since 7 o'clock tonight, every car that came by, honk, 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 honk. I only looked out the window once, and there was a car that was not pulled over into a spot, and he was calling traffic. I'm tired. So that was all I saw. And after that, you heard the cars coming down the block, and they're just honking like crazy. And I'm like, shut up, we're watching TV. I watched the nature show about birds of prey. That was cool. You know. I might be a dog walker. Not wearing the clothes of the colors. I didn't wear the colors today. I wore them 2 days ago. It was nice out. The day I got my blood test, I wore a camo shirt. And a camo hat and my purse, of course. Oh, I'm getting more camo shit. Mark my words. I found a place that online that sells lots of camo. Oh, it's coming. Camo is coming. I'm gonna buy one camo thing a month. I'll get beautified this week. He turned around too. You're quite loud there, sir. I didn't see no headphones in your ears. And sometimes Perps pretend like they have the earbuds in and they're just talking to themselves. They want you to hear the conversation that they're pretending to say. Because it pertains to us most of the time. I'm like, oh, weirdo. I came in, it was the guy that was talking about Hollywood, and like he was so loud. He had a lime green the quarter zip. He was very loud talking about somebody doing some sort of movie or show. I don't know what the hell. I was like, who the fuck is this guy? Like, shut up, dude. I gotta go in because it's fucking cold. I see my breath. You know, sometimes I sit out here and I catch Perps coming by. And so the people that come around on Sundays, they're Perps. And a whole bunch of them. You know, the one guy in particular, he was waiting. And I just got back from the grocery store. And I saw him waiting and smoking near the garbage cans. He was annoyed. And then I sat out here, and you saw the girlfriend and him. They were like playing with each other. Yeah. And then he came by the next night. The next day, he was standing in front of my view in Dunkin' and kept looking back to see who was watching him. And he called whoever, he was like the girl, he called her up. And he wouldn't get out of my view. You hear that shit? So, you know, he was trying to, like, I guess make me feel bad or something. I don't know. What he's doing. What are they doing across the street? Anyways. Anyway. Well, so he kept looking back at me the next night. Or the next day. He was standing directly in front of me while sitting in Dunkin'. He's looking at his phone, smoking a cigarette. I'm telling you, these Perps are weird. They still smoke in this day and age. You know how gross that is? Even vaping is gross. It should cause cancer. So, I mean, it's going to take out the Perps quicker. The Perp. And rubbing his chest. Rub that chest. And now I'm about to go in, so they're getting annoyed. Good.